we're going to give you 6 hacks that will take you from amateur editor to master editor. And the best part, pretty much any YouTuber can do these hacks. So if you absolutely hate editing, this video is definitely for you. Greg Priest partnering with Social Loop here, and today we're about to change your editing game forever. Let's get to it. Hack number 1 is jump cuts. What's that, Greg? Okay, you know when you watch cooking shows and they show the chef put something in the oven to cook for an hour, and then they immediately jump to after the hour has passed so that we can see the finished product? That is a jump cut. Simply put, jump cuts are edits where you remove sections of your footage to create seamless transitions. They're especially popular with vlogs, tutorials, or any content that includes the long passages of time or unimportant footage. They help you maintain a fast-paced rhythm, eliminate awkward pauses, and keep your viewers hooked. Now, jump cuts have become a staple for YouTube editing, so you're probably already using this editing hack. But remember, practice makes perfect. So keep experimenting with different timings and paces to find the jump cut style that works best for your videos. And in this vein, it's really important to pay attention to your audience's feedback. You might find that the dancing and combos you have while waiting for your cake to bake that you think is useless and should be cut might actually be entertainment gold for your audience. Hack number 2, transitions. Did you see that? That really cool transition that just happened? Don't you think your videos would be a lot cooler if they had more transitions like that? I bet they would. Transitions are a great hack to elevate your videos. Smooth and creative transitions add that extra touch of professionalism to your videos and just make your videos more dynamic to watch. So whether it's a really simple dissolve, a flashy zoom, or a dynamic spin, transitions help maintain visual interest and create a sense of flow between your shots. Again, I think you should experiment with different types of transitions and find the ones that match your video's theme and tone. I do, however, suggest that once you find what works, that you stick with the same transitions for all of your videos. It'll help your channel create and maintain an identity and an energy. Just remember that it's easy to overdo it with transitions, so keep it simple. Sometimes less really is more. You don't need a transition like this every 30 seconds. Hack number 3, audio and sound editing effects. Taking it away from the visuals for just a second, what the audience hears is also super important for any YouTube video. With all the technology and affordable equipment available, it's become a basic expectation to have at least clear, high quality audio. There's a range of mics at almost any price point to choose from, and audio editing software is readily available to help you enhance your clarity, remove background noise, and adjust your volume levels. And once you have professional sounding audio, you could also look into potentially including sound effects into your work. Sound effects can include anything from background music to viral phrases like the famous "Damn!" or even just applause or signature sounds that you include at certain times. These sound effects can take your videos to a whole new level, but just be careful to use them tastefully and almost always credit your sources if you're using sounds that are not free to use. Using copyrighted sound effects without permission can get you a copyright strike, which is pretty serious. So make sure you're using free sounds or sounds that you actually have permission to use. Hack number 4, text on screen. When you think about text in your videos, most of you will think about subtitles like this that are used to help make your videos more understandable. But text in your videos could be so much more. You can use text to convey information, to keep your audience engaged, and to reinforce your message. Your text might be a catchy title, standard subtitles, or an engaging prompt for your viewers to do something. These texts on your videos can significantly boost the impact of your content and thereby boost your channel as a whole. But I want you to really play around with text, experiment with different fonts, colors, and animations to find a style that aligns with your brand and keeps your viewers visually engaged. I'll keep saying this over and over again, but checking out how your competitors use text might be a great place to start to gain some inspiration. Hack 5, graphics on screen. Just like adding text to your videos, you could also be adding graphics. And now when we talk about graphics, we're talking about icons, logos, illustrations, and more. Graphics are a great way to make your videos more dynamic and interesting to watch. They also have a slight advantage over text because where not everyone will understand the language that you're writing in, if you show anyone a graphic like the broken heart emoji, then they're guaranteed to understand what that means. There are also channels that only use graphics like the School of Life that you'll see on screen now, which means that the presenters don't have to be shown on screen themselves. You will have to decide how much you want to personally incorporate graphics into your videos and your channel. Hack number 6, BRoll. For those of you that don't know what BRoll is additional footage that you can cut away to while still maintaining the audio from the main recording. For example, if my video was an interview between 2 people, some of the BRoll footage might show each person getting out of a car and walking into the building for the interview, or the 2 individuals greeting each other off set, or even the recording crew having a coffee. The B-roll could literally be anything other than the essential footage that is tied to what is happening in the video. B-roll is really useful in breaking the monotony of a video and giving visual variety. It helps illustrate your story and keeps your viewers engaged. There you have it, folks. I hope these ideas are great in getting your creative juices flowing. Like I promised in the beginning, all of these hacks are simple enough that even the most amateur editor can use them. So elevate your videos today and get editing. Before you do that, however, hit that subscribe button to get even more tips and tricks to help your YouTube channel thrive in 2023.